Some Christmassy stuff. Yes, I do. It's all bagged up for me. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Oh, Christmas stuff. Oh, Christmas stuff. Yeah, you're gonna get. What time it is? Hey, that's the way. To here. That would be nice. It's like just a big lawnmower, right? Might be just as heavy going this way. Catch my shirt. Oh, no, 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 no. Quit catching my shirt. Seriously, dude. Red sky in the morning. Scrapper's delight. Oh yeah. What are these, like anchors? They're symbols. That's a little bit of frost this morning. It is. Wow. First frost. This is all metal. You're coming with me, pally. Wow. Metal racket in the morning. Metal. That's metal. That's metal. What's this thing? It's a jack of some sort. Yeah, why not? Oh, how did that happen? Seriously? Of course it has to happen when I don't have another hand. What is this symboling up on? Let's take a look. That's a plastic wheelbarrow. The only metal is on the rim and this. But that antique, I mean, look at that steel wheel. I don't know if it's antique or if it's made to look like an antique, but irrespective, it's going with me. Look at the turtle. Am I not turtle enough for the Turtle Club? Yeah, that's a lot of metal. This way, I guess. Oh, that paint, that bugs me. Without making a whole bunch of racket. I feel like the scrap burglar. Get the scrap. On the down low. I think the sun is just now peeking above the horizon. Yeah, that's metal. With all that tile, I think I might leave that. Yeah, that's a lot of concrete weight. What's this? Home plate. Mining the neighborhood for metal. The urban prospector. Ooh, that's beefy. Alright, that's the creepiest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Morning, Ralph. Morning, Sam.
Oh, good. We're okay. I need to deal with this at some point. Oh, come on. Dirt. A dirt clod. Alright, not gonna need you right away. I washed the truck yesterday, so I had to take off my snippers. Oh, that's my receipt from yesterday. Went to the scrapyard. All right, we're in business. I think I see a bicycle over here. Oh, I see some metal right there and a bicycle. Let's be quick about this. Good morning. One at a time. Pick both of them up at the same time. My arm said nope. Try again, sir. All right, bicycle, you're next. And a microwave. What's up with this bike? Is it a Schwinn? It's a La Jolla Street Cruiser. All right, La Jolla. Yeah, I like it. You're not getting scrapped unless there's something majorly wrong with you. No, that's my kind of bicycle. No gears. Oh, see some issues there. Yeah, you're gonna be my bicycle. You and I can be riding off into the sunset. Yep. You are not getting scrapped, my friend. Yeah, I like beach cruiser types. I like a lot. Hey, it's a rubber band for my beard. I hear people. Hi, humans. Scrapyard does not want to buy glass. But Paul, you can sell that on eBay. I know. I could do a lot on eBay. But I already have 2 jobs. I'm not looking for a third. See a little bit of steel. Yay, I can get them without everything falling out of the bin. That looks brand new, whatever it is. No, that's for curtain rods. I don't know what this is. Other side. I saw some trampoline steel as well. Really, dude? Gooses. Whoa, does that one look brand new or what? Seriously, there's like no rust at all. Yeah. What are the chances of me making a whole bunch of racket? Waking up the whole neighborhood. Wonder if the rest of the trampoline's in there. All the springs, the other pieces of metal. They kept the box. Oh yeah, it's chock full of metal. Okay, this is getting ready to fall all over the place. Got 2 nice bikes that aren't going to be scrapped. Well, I think they're not going to be scrapped unless like there's something majorly wrong. Ooh, that one's kind of spooky. Mr. Microwave, can you scooch over a little bit? Thank you. Thank you very much. What's up, dudes? Yes, Canada is that way. Tough to stay in this lid. That would be awesome. Yeah. Those actually make good tarps. Those trampoline ends. I have so many tarps right now, it's crazy. All right, can you grab that end, please? Oh, that's not light. That's not light at all. Is this gonna work? I don't want this to all come tumbling out. Sounds like a bunch of cymbals. I'm already out of breath. All right, dude, don't. Please, box, don't fall apart. Oh, it's slipping. Whew. That was awesome. I think it's mostly metal. Nope, you're wood. But you're metal enough. Yeah, you are. Huh. Where you going? Right there. The leader of the pack. All right. It's cool up in the atmosphere. It actually makes waves, kind of like on a lake or an ocean. And that V shape, just like when a boat's going through water, that's what's happening in the atmosphere. And each one of those geese are like kind of riding the wave. What are this? Like what, the third or fourth one I found today? What are these things? Probably says it right on here. IKEA, so it's part of furniture. Tomato cages, nah, I ain't messing with those. They're just a hassle. They pose problems. Speaking of problems, I think I might need to repack maybe a couple more times. Ooh, what is that? Seriously, what are you, dehumidifier? You're plastic. That's what you are. Mostly plastic. Yeah, this needs to get redone. Illuminati. Stay. In the comments section, I have read several times that these are worth a lot of money. I'm just wondering, if they're worth so much, why do I find them in the trash so much? Really? What's catching? So yeah. Time to repack. Bicycles, you guys don't have to go north here, but so's the microwave. I throw in front of my driver's side so I don't forget it. Right? Yeah. There's a less chance of me forgetting if I do that. La Jolla, you're next. I always grab this part of the fork, or the front wheel will just go flying around and stay. I think when that very first scene, very first clip, when I had these as pretending they were symbols, I think they're anchors. My camera wasn't pointed correctly, so I have a feeling I didn't catch that. Stay right here. I hope so. Yeah, I'm gonna want to put that rope around here anyway, so. Now these guys, should they stay in the box? I want to stack them up, but I think it's best if they're stay in the box. All right, let's rope this up. They might have to get pulled out of the box if I find a washer or something like that. Is it busted up? I'll be busted up if I try to jump on it. Big trampoline, little trampoline. I should position that a little different. Yeah, so this neighborhood has the garbage man in it as well. So yeah, I am racing the G-Man. Let's see, Omron. That's a electronic component manufacturer. Is it like a server rack? Oh yeah, that's a little beefy. Buried yet. I have like 1.5 neighborhoods to go. Hey, don't fall. I'm not sure what I actually can do here. I want to put this somewhere where it's not going to go flying out, but also it's kind of out of the way. Can this come off? No, it's actually welded. That's not welded. That's pretty much what it's going to be right there. There we go. All right, Omron. Oh yeah, you are beefy. I wonder if you're aluminum. You might be. I know the bolts aren't. That plate I'll bet is. Oh yeah. It's mostly aluminum. That's not. That's steel. Hey, you're aluminum, but you're buried, aren't you? Not completely. Uh-oh, here comes the G-Man. Yeah, we got some aluminum breakage. These guys were whistling. They might have some scrap for me. Hope I don't hit nothing. Going backwards. Hey. You got scrap? Yeah. Oh, in the dumpster? Okay. And do you have some in the trailer? So just the bent up stuff? Right. I'll take it. No cars coming. Thank you, sir. Do I have enough? Let's do a little baby trucker's hitch. Over here. I can actually go over here. Air conditioner, that's out of the road. Heavier than it looks. Hey, it'll hold down some of this aluminum. Perfect. So I think the best bet is for me to pull over, untie the truck, then get rid of the aluminum, and then weigh the truck for the steel. Something like that. Yeah. And then I'll have to back through there. Little spot. Here's a transmission. Or it's an engine. That's not a transmission. Wow, rotors. Interesting. A lot of bearings. Okay. Let's untie this first. This mess. The belly of the beast. Wow. AC units. Sweet. The belly of the beast. Yeah, that's all copper coming out of that guy's back of his truck. As soon as he's done, I'm gonna pull my truck in. What is this? Extruded or cast? That's cast aluminum. Sweet. Let's see what's going on out here. Oh, I see an oscilloscope. Is that all e-waste? I don't know what else to do while I'm waiting. So, you guys okay with waiting with me? The cubes. Man, I spent so much time with those scopes. Almost my entire time in the U.S. Coast Guard, dealing with radar weapon systems. Yeah. And I didn't like it, honestly. I'm not really a technician. So I was majority, hey, relax. How much do we weigh? I have no idea. That's room. All right, 72 and 60. Got my aluminum numbers here.
Yeah, your aluminum.
Yep.
You know what I was just thinking?
No.
You're not gonna put this on your channel, but I'm gonna ask you.
What? Is that a dare?
No. Have you ever thought?
All right. Let's go over these numbers real quick. So. It was 420 pounds at $250 net ton, 52 bucks just for the shred. 60 pounds of aluminum siding, 36 bucks for that siding. That's not bad. And then aluminum breakage, which was those two Omron cabinets, 72 pounds at 20 cents a pound, $14.40 for a total of, yeah, $102.90. Thank you, Jesus. Metal on the curb. Humble beginnings. Not sure if you can see it. There's a little sliver of a moon. It's the last of the old moon before we're gonna have a new moon, with it being on the other side of the sun when the sun sets. Yeah. I always appreciate when they separate the scrap. New. I don't think it's new. Maybe it's just dusty. I don't know. Yeah. It's a little frosty this morning. A little frosty. Oh, no. Hey, there's some scrap. What is that? It's too big for a shoe rack. Too small for to hang clothes on. take a quick peek. Nothing. That's probably the rest of that. Oh, it's a hamper. It's a clothes hamper. So, anyone else have any extra Halloween candy? I had no trick-or-treaters. None. Ooh. So I have a lot of extra candy. Who you gonna call? I can't tell if this is a shallow trash can or a deep. It is deep. But definitely gonna be recycled. That's just a racket maker. I like it. That looks a little dangerous. It's been held up by 2x4s. Road closed to through traffic. Well, luckily I'm not going through. I just want to see my buddy. Ooh, good morning, Perry. You doing all right? Haven't seen you in a while. I think, you know what, you're my favorite Parasaurolophus. Yes, you are. Have a good morning. That's definitely some scrap. That's a Ford Ranger. That's right. Man, I've had more Ford Rangers than any other truck in my life. I think I'm making things worse. Yeah, I think my first car was a Volkswagen Beetle, but my first truck was an 87 Ranger, and then I got a 90 Ranger, then a 95 Ranger. I think all of them I kept until they stopped becoming trucks. I've had several F-150s, and my blue truck was my first Chevy, and this is my second Chevy truck. It's mostly cord, I think. Thanks, folks. My attention deficit is kicking in so much, I'm noticing every leaf fall. No matter where I'm going. All these leaves falling. All those leaves falling. On every single street, every minute of my entire scrap route, I'm constantly noticing all the leaves falling. It just doesn't stop. It's fall, Paul. That's what happens. I know, but I can't stop noticing it. It's like, seriously. It's like it's snowing leaves. All right, let's get some scrap. Get my mind off it. Ooh, it's nice. There's no wind. Just a little bit of wind would just shake these trees right up. Yeah, winter's on its way. Are these leaves not the most picturesque color palette of fall? Hopefully the camera can pick that up.
Are you the guy with the video channel?
Yes, sir.
I
Yeah.
learned about your video channel from my wife's brother in South Korea.
No. So you're saying that the videos went to South Korea, then back to DeKalb for you to know
on
about?
YouTube. Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, is this where you guys live? And it's like,
Yeah.
I started looking at your channel. I'm like, yeah.
That's exactly where, yeah.
I
Cool,
just
man.
wanted to let you know that.
Right on. What's your name?
Tim.
Tim, I'm Paul.
Hi, Paul.
All right, nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
All right, you all know what time it is. It's time for some tranquility. Yeah, the 20 seconds type. Okay, let's get to work. Let's find some stuff. Insulated copper wire is getting recycled, I think. Very uncoordinated right now. Is this metal? Yeah, I think that one piece is. That's vinyl. Ooh. You're going back. You are coming with me, sir. Get in my truck. I think I'm gonna have to bend you up. Drive-by scrapping. Plastic or steel? I think it's steel. Oh, very much steel. Truck is full. Welcome to the scrap drive-thru. May I take your order? Please pull around. Yeah. That is some Illuminati. Right on, folks. Bundle it up. I wonder if they want you know what? I'm gonna give them their bungee back. They would want it back. Wait, is this empty? Nope. You know what? I'm gonna place it right here. I think they will notice it. Sweet. Not necessarily applicable for today. Roll them in here. Nope. Imagine you could see that dust. Yuck. Hey, snap tool back online. Yes. Yes. That's a nice plate. I bet that's steel and not aluminum. No, it's aluminum. Is this a clean out? Is there more to this than meets the eye? Maybe. Oh. That's my kind of butter dish. One that has a top to it instead of having to grab it from the sides. Hot meat. There's all kinds of stuff in here. Did I break that? I don't think that's for me. That's an old school printer right there. Or copy machine, I mean. Is that a cell phone? Just do a little hole right here. Not a lot. That's a cell phone case, okay. No, just a case. Hockey stick. Huh. You know, I do need a floor for a... Oh, it's broken up. I need a mat for my front door. Another one. Okay, let's get out of here. What I am surprised about is how green the lawns are still, and how quickly the fall leaves are dropping. I don't remember it happening that quickly. From green to just leaves dumping. I think it's metal. Plastic. It's metal. Cool. Right on. Most excellent. It has seen better days. That's what that's for. It's my separating wheelbarrow. Some aluminum. I know my scrapyard, they don't want the huge plugs. My insulated copper wire. They don't care about regular plug ends, but it's these monstrous ones they don't want. Get in there. I should turn those in soon. Eventually. More aluminum. Good old scrapyard. So I think the theme of today, because sometimes there's themes to scrapping, you know, sometimes it's a chair day or if it's a aluminum day. Today was a not much, and that's okay. I saw one other scrapper out and about, and they had a full truck, so yeah, and I am totally cool with that. Sometimes guys like, nah, blessings are gonna go in the direction I want them to go. So just keep on honking. All rude. Honk, 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 honk. 6460. Wait a minute. guy walked across the scale. Hey, dude, stay on the scale. Just kidding. Wait, 64.80. That's like an outgoing weight. I want one of them lower ones. There's a old style thing in front of it. But it says still works. All you have to do is fix it. Sorry. I hear that sometimes. It still works. All you have to do is put in a new power supply and a new this and a new that. But it works. Like that means it doesn't work, dude. That's literally what it means. Oh, Pallet Man's been here. All right, what's it say here? Tent washer is designed for small clothing items only. Well, I'm a big dude. I don't have small clothing at all. Wow, that was loud. Wish I could pick this up, but there's no bottom to it. You know you want to. Well, I wanted to. This. Oh, that wasn't good. I was going towards my window. No bueno. Hey, dude. What do you think? 200 pounds? I'm hoping. Let's go for 220. How's that? Anything else in metal? There's some brass and aluminum. All right, that is it. Let's go way out. So 6,480, 3, 4. My math's whacked. 40 to 380 to 280, so 6280, 6260. That's my guess. 6260. And no, 6,320. Yeah, so not even 200 pounds. Gentlemen's, what's going on?
Oh, you are ready.
All right.
You're ready for the fire call.
I need my $5.
You're ready for the fire call. Esperame,
Thanks, man.
Cheers. Aquí estoy.
I'll see you around.
See you, Pop.
What's going on here? Oh, there was a cord clipper running around. Sun's coming up, and I'm getting the scrap. What's going on here? Yeah, there's problems written all over this. The way this is interwoven. Don't fall. That's a nice gate. That's a nice gate. The sound guy from church has some scrap for me, so I need to run up by his garage to pick it up. He said it's heavy. Man, he was not kidding. This is heavy. It doesn't look like it, but this is pushing 100 pounds. Well, I don't know why. Seriously, why are you so thick? Thinking aluminum? No, it's plexiglass. I got tricked. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's trailer, but scrap, that's a different story. Nice. See, I appreciate it. They put the scrap out. Have it separate. Very nice. Are you okay if I recycle some of your metal? Yeah. Thank you. Did you see this? Sir, you get to ride up front. Even though steel's my favorite. Wait, is that a little clump of wood? It is. Oh, that's plastic. This is coming with me. Oh yeah, definitely. Any more copper? Nope. Thank you, have a great day. Sitting on my angry chair. That's mostly steel, if not all steel. Everybody's gone surfing. It's a nice car. It's a Mercury, huh? First cord of the day. I think it's like up to 80 cents a pound now for insulated copper wire. A few people ask, hey, what do you do with all the cords you clip? It's that insulated copper. It gets recycled. And for 80 cents a pound, yeah. That's a bunch of yeah. Oh, I got tricked again. But that is definitely scrap. I like those. What else is here besides sticks that are tripping me? Nothing. But I'll take them. Yeah. Ooh, bright light. I see a chair and a pan. And maybe another chair. No cars coming? Good. Huh. Doesn't seem like a bad chair. Yeah, it is. Oh, look at that. It's all busted up. Those are nice couches. Seriously. All right, let's take a quick look. I'm always looking for a new couch. What's up with that? So that's the couch. That's the low seat. They're in really good shape. Have a seat. Tell me about your mother. Wow. They're not in bad shape at all. Huh. Interesting. Did you ever have family members that said funny things in a funny way? Like I had a family member, that when something isn't quite right, she called it a hunk of junk. That's just a hunk of junk. And I mean, like a couple times a week for decades. So when I see something and it's a hunk of junk, yeah, I say it enthusiastically. She said it pejoratively. But yeah, that's a hunk of junk. Sell it to the junkyard. Love it. Wait, that might be Illuminati. It is. That's completely aluminum. Yeah, nice clean piece of aluminum. That's not getting dumped into the shred pile. Oh, it's gonna be a good day. A snap tool. Looks like scrap to me. Oh, there's a two buried. Nope. Right here. Right. There we go. Whatever. Cannot tell if these are metal or plastic. I think they're metal. Oh yeah, that's significant. That's heavy. Like almost heavy enough to put the tailgate down. What are they, planters? I like them. I need me some more caffeine. I'm running out of oomph. I need some more oomph. Whoa, wait. Are you good? Bro, this is very bouncy. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's a mighty fine trampoline right here. That or I was flirting with the emergency room. All the legs are there. Yeah. Huh. I could always bring it home for future emergency room. Did I see a Harlem Globetrotter basketball? No. But it is a Wilson. I was driving too fast. Passed this up. My truck's way over there. Why don't you park closer, Paul? Attention deficit? I was thinking about something else. Drove right past it. New scratch. Is this what I think it is? Besides a gaggle of gooses. What? What is that? Is this like the most fun thing in the world? A Striker X in the trash. Yeah, I better just leave it there. I don't think so. Really, dudes? Hey, hey. Shh. People are trying to sleep. I'm sorry. You guys aren't all dudes. Well, no, never mind. Ladies can be dudes now. What's up, dude? And it is. Scrap's fighting me. Will not win. I will be victorious. They're kind of cool. Not sure what they are, but kind of cool. I don't think I want the cardboard part. Wait. Hey, it's like bubble wrap, only cooler. Oh. Shots fired. Oh, that's what it's from. This is really fighting me. You know what? I'm gonna keep this for later explosions. I do. Morning. Yeah. Should we straighten up a little bit? Yeah, let's do that. Housekeeping. Yeah, something like that. A bit too loud. Is there an easier way of getting this in the truck? Probably grabbing it from here. Yeah, that worked. Oh yeah, I see some scrap. Hopefully I don't hit the dumpster. I think I'm gonna use the bed of my truck to be able to reach into the dumpster. Oh yeah, I stopped off at my commercial place, picked up the rotors, and the guy's like, "That was a nice that's a nice trampoline that I had." I'm like, "You want it?" He's like, "Yeah, I got little kids." So, yeah, he's got a trampoline now. Yes. That's not gonna be easy getting out, is it? Totally not. So we got a couple of those pieces. What? Kidding me? Dude. Yes. Any more Romex-like wire? Wow, that's a lot of copper. Sweet. Kind of cherry picking. I can reach it. What is that? Some type of blade. Yeah, it is. That's a nice one too. All right, what else was I doing? I probably can get this. It's just awkward. It's catching on things. Get in my truck. How about I can get this one too? Maybe. The issue literally is it catching on things. Dump it. Also, do not want you. No, no, no. Ooh, bright light. Bright light. Why do you wear gloves, Paul? Because of stuff like this. All right, and you have the easy cherry pick. All right, I got a couple of these tie down things. All right. Oh, that's not the way. That's the way. Nope. Hey. Undo, dude. Yeah, go under there. That's exactly what I want. Boom. I think. Try to get this side too. The only way I can keep my chill is if I don't pretend to be a mechanic. No. Man, look at that blue sky. Wow. Yeah, very nice. Very, very nice. Not sure how this tie down is going to work. Hopefully it works decently. Yeah, I think it will. That was frustrating enough to where I want to do my explosion. Think it'll work? That was so loud. I think I'm gonna hang on to these rotors for now and just have a single, just a single scrap load instead of weighing the truck twice and all that stuff. All right, copper tubing, Romex. My Romex bucket, how's that doing? What's in there? Nope. Not very much at all. You know what I feel like doing? A little bit of nothing. Yeah. I forgot this from a couple videos ago. I meant to put it in my truck, but I didn't. Extension cord types. It's my leaning tower of rotors. Yeah, it's a bit dangerous. It's oddly stable. That's two bicycles on the curb. And no, I don't think someone's riding those rusty hunks of junk. Is that it? Yeah, hunks of junk. That's what she would say. Sorry, I'm parking in your driveway. What do we got going on here? I see a Roadmaster and a Huffy. This is not roadworthy. Roadmaster. Stay. But Paul, someone was riding that. I promise you they weren't. I didn't eat my Wheaties. Now, I'll tie this up over here. I think we'll be good. Ooh. No. Yes. No, I'm just gonna do a clove hitch if I can. Ooh, I just got poked in the arm with that metal right there. Just wonder, should I get more tetanus shots? The scrappers should have their tetanus shots updated. I'm gonna guess this scrap load is 440 pounds. Yeah, so I don't know, 6,840. It's only been 2 minutes and I can't remember what I guessed. 6,840? Yeah. All right, wait for the zeros. I see zeros. $6,760. 6780. Kind of fluctuates between those two.
Keep up over there.
All right, man. See you. Oh, wait. I'm getting hemmed in. No bueno. You know what? I ain't getting hemmed in. I will back out of here all the way. I got mirrors. Bruh. Super secret scrap location. That stuff is bouncing around back there. Man, someone scrapped a bunch of steel from concrete. Wow. not too far. All right. I saw on an older video, someone said, "Hey, I think I saw a face reveal." And I'm like, face reveal? I'm not one of those no face channels. Oh. So yeah. I just forget the camera's on my forehead and I just go about my day. Man, that guy that dropped off that refrigerator, he came in here, backed up, dropped it off, and was gone in like 18 seconds. All right, so what was my guess? 440 pounds? Yeah, I'm still pretty satisfied with that number. Gloves are coming off. I see zeros. All right, so 6,200. Yeah, 6,200 even. So 63, 64, 65, 66, 67. No, what? 540 pounds? Yeah, I like that. Where am I gonna park? All right, I'm parking across the street. Yep. Without impeding the sidewalk. How's that? I think I can do it. Yeah, this is literally the most perfect weather. Oh, someone's coming in with some scrap. Coming in hot. I'm already ready already. 540 pounds of metal goodness. Michael, line one.
DeKalb
It's me calling. Hello, me. It's me again. Thanks, man.
I'll see you, man.
I appreciate that. What was our final numbers here? $250 in net ton, 540 pounds, for a total of $67.50. I appreciate you tolerating my bad jokes, my inappropriate timing, and yeah, all that stuff. But on a serious note, thank you for I've gotten a few PayPal tips in my in the tip jar. I've gotten several letters in the mail and some packages. That's amazing. I think 5 or 6 folks have bought Scrap and Pallet Man merchandise from the Teespring links in the videos. Thank you for that. It all helps out my family, helps out me. I appreciate that. Sometimes I just forget to say it because I just forget stuff. Anyway, you're awesome. Be awesome, stay awesome, do your thing, be you. Be more you. Be you times 2. Looks like we got one of them beds that go underneath another bed. You know, yesterday when I was driving to my ATM, some gutter guys came up and said, "Hey, you want some scrap?" Because of my scrap sign. I said, "Sure." So got some killer galvanized, and they even threw it in the truck. I was like, "Thanks, you guys rock." And what was even cooler is that they needed the space in their van. So, oh, it's 2 beds. All right, I got problems here. You know what? Before we start dealing with the problem, you want to check out a sunrise? Yeah. Let's check it out. Are you kidding me? Now that, you see the turquoise? I don't know if you can see it on the camera. There's some turquoise and some darker blues, and oh, that's a nice painting, God. You rock. Wow, there's even some like red clouds over here. All right, what was I doing? Oh yeah, focus, Paul. That's like one of those beds that have 3 sides to them. Is it a day bed? Yeah, I think it's a day bed. This one's gonna be heavy. But the furniture, that's a no. Huh. There's some goodies over here. There might be. They had flies. No bueno. No bueno. Oh, you're heavy. Perfect. Want to see an actual sunrise? Yeah. It's about halfway, maybe 3/4 of the way above the horizon. Ooh. I have spots in front of my eyes now. Oh, hopefully that didn't blind you. For a moment, I was like, is this actually installed? It's not, but it is heavy. asleep. What might those be? Molds? Yeah. I bet they can be cleaned up. Holidays are coming up fairly soon. Is there rocks in the bottom of these? Noel. I heard the first Christmas song yesterday of the season. It's like, wait a minute, it's November, dude. That's an old school. Hey, way better. That's plenty of room now. I like it. I like a lot. Look at this behemoth. It's a John Deere something or other. The tires are huge on it, so it doesn't get stuck in the mud when it's doing its agriculture. Wow. Else I'll forget. Metal, metal, metal. Oven mitts.
Morning, Ralph. Morning, Sam.
It's a bed kind of day. It's a day bed day. That could be a kid's toy. Same with that. Good morning, gooses. Bed frame. Bike frame. What's up, fam? See what's happening in the dumpster. I almost touched that. Omega Quest. Turning out to be a nice day. It's gonna be the last nice day in a while. It's supposed to rain for the next 2 or 3 days. Metal? Thank you. Ooh. I stopped because of this. Wow, that's a nice stuff. You know, I'll bet this works just fine. Ooh. Yuck. Hold your breath and listen. I was a world before I am a man. I was a creature before I could stand. I need to push this stuff back. Man. Okay. other goodies besides the garage clean out? Thanks, folks. I normally don't stop at the shop in the middle of my route, but these blow molds stink. I guess they call them blow mold for a reason. Yeah, I had to drive my window down. Woo! No good. Still don't know when I'm gonna fix them bikes. My leaning tower of rotors. The Beatles. Yeah, you wanna know my favorite band? The Beatles. Getting fuller. Little mini extension cord that I found a while back. I probably shouldn't test this stuff live. I probably should test it and then like turn the camera on. Some spiders in there. I guess we're okay. Oh yeah. You work just fine. That works too, just fine too. I guess it's a big old leaf vacuum. I guess I can do both. I found this a while back. Questions. Off, low, and high. I think I can take this part off, and this would be the blower part. I guess I'd hold it like this. Yeah. Where's the... I think that's the section. Yeah, it is. Okay. It is definitely leaf blowing time. Now the chainsaw. This gets me a little bit more nervous. A little bit more oomph. Is there a switch? Yeah. Oh. Bruh. This might come in handy. Okay, yeah, let's finish doing our job. Finding some scrap metal. If I don't put this away, so I have a new mantra. Don't put it down, put it away. Don't put it down, put it away. I like in the comment section, someone will write, especially someone new to the channel, and most of you have been around for a while. They'll say, you know, I would do things differently in how I do my street scrapping. And here's the challenge. That I don't think anyone can do it the exact same way. It's so varied that we all do it differently. And yeah, of course you would do it different. You have to do it different because there's different circumstances, different areas, different regions, different markets, different buyer behaviors. You know, there's a strange buyer behavior in my area. You know, and I can't fix that. So yes, you would do things differently. To say that, what I think they're really trying to say is that I disagree with your particular decision, which I'm fine with that too, because they're very related. It's like you're taking your area and your list of experiences and trying to place my situation in that arena of experiences, and it's just never the same. So cool. Last week was the other chair, the mate that goes to that chair. And what's even more strange is that I remember stuff like that, but I don't remember stuff that's important. Only stuff that's not important I have locked away in my brain forever. Yeah, I remember last week I was like, huh? Is this made of... Oh, it is steel. Yeah. Made some joke like, oh, truck's full. Oh. Oh. That's a nice stand. You know what? I'm keeping this. Why are you keeping that, Paul? Because it's a nice stand. I just said that. Come on. Are you new? Oh, I forgot to drop that aluminum off at my house, or my shop. You know, the coolest thing is, like, it was only like, I don't know, 5 or 6 years ago that I was diagnosed attention deficit. My psychiatrist, she's like, yeah, you're about as attention deficit as they get. Have you noticed that your behavior is a little different? I'm like, they say it. People tell me all the time. I like bricks. Anyone like this Coleman cooler? I kind of like it. It's metal. Ooh, pretty rusted up, but I still like it. I think you're gonna go in front. I do. That might be resale. That's $50. Yep. Wait a minute. Is this my umbrella for that stand? You're ripped, aren't you? Huh. It might not be ripped at all, actually. Oh, they had a matching set. But they got a new matching set. Yeah. You might be coming with me too. It's my umbrella. Umbrella. Looks like a nice blender. Wait. I'm missing a tooth? No. I don't own a blender. Not sure if I blend very much either. I don't know. Is that rust in there? Is it just dirt? That's a bit rusty. What? I see some bed frames and some back frames again. Let's do it. Let's frame it up. Rufus, good morning. How art thou, my canine buddy? Uh-oh. It's getting a little windy. Flat tires. Oh, look at the rust. Wow, that's extra rusty. I'm surprised. Usually spokes are stainless steel. At least I've seen spokes that are stainless steel. Non-magnetic. They have a spark when you put a grinder to them. No, I'm not taking the beer cans. I had a commenter a while back. If you grab every beer can that you pass up, Paul, you'd be rich. It's been in the garage a while. I think I'm gonna bring the air conditioner to my shop, set it upright, leave it alone for a day or two, and then test it and see if it works. I think I just pulled up to the coolest bike ever. Did you say ever, Paul? Yeah, the coolest bicycle ever. Get in my truck, please, without the stick. Wow. Yeah. You're gonna ride up front, buddy, old pal. I like it. What else is going on here? Bird houses. All right. Thanks, folks. Let's stay here. Yeah, these go in my truck. Right. Oh, really? I broke my scrapping Pallet Man mug. This thing is kind of wobbly, huh? But Jesus made it. Right. Baby Jesus. Even though this is kind of thick, it is still sheet aluminum. Stay. Maybe that wasn't the best place for it. But a metal Coleman cooler, yeah, that's pretty cool. No pun intended. All right, what's going on here? That is some serious scrap. Look at that truck. Yeah, that's excellent right there. Grizzly scrapper. Wait, is this full up here? What's going on? I'm actually going to get out the way, but I have to go in this direction so I can see the scale without breaking my neck. Oh, he's backing up. We're good. I see zeros on the scale. I wanted to honk before that door was closed so Michael could hear me honking. Yeah, 6,680. 6,680. Please don't walk on the scale. Thank you. Full here. You know what? Then I'm gonna sneak off to the super secret location. Keep going till I hear the crunch. Hey Bill, quiet down. I think they wanted to keep these bins open. You know what, I'm gonna back up a little bit more. Nah. Ah, grizzly scrappers coming over here. That's good. Yeah, I'm hoping this will be more than 200 pounds. Probably not. I meant to throw that in my trash can at my shop. That didn't work out. I'll be done in like 5 minutes.
I'll wait.
Or sooner.
Yeah, what a mess.
Yeah, that's a good looking scrap load there. You packed it pretty well.
Would you believe the bottom is plumb full of walkers?
Is it? No. So is it, are they all steel or are they aluminum or breakage?
More aluminum, but I ain't gonna break them down.
Yeah, actually, here, just let it fall that way.
Okay.
That guy's a little bit heavy. It's heavier than it looks.
I know it. Yeah, we had a Legion. They got so many donations, they can't use it all.
Yeah,
So get their stuff.
I picked up from a church, I don't know, probably 6 or 8 months ago, and there was probably, I don't know, 50 walkers and wheelchairs, and they were the ones that were in okay shape, and but they kept like 20 or 30 of them,
They did too.
but they get so many donations, and people like, no, why are you scrapping good stuff? It's like, dude, there's not a need, you know. They think there is, but there's not.
Next thing they're going to give me is wheelchairs, or electric wheelchairs.
I am done here. Thank you, sir. Gloves are coming off. So I weighed in at 6,680 pounds. I don't know. Hoping for 200 pounds, 6,480. Oh no, it's good. 63.20. Cool. Yeah, so 60, 64, 65, 66, yeah, 300 and something pounds. Sweet. 360 pounds? 360? I think 360. But my math is a little wishy-washy at times. Wait, is that my truck making all that racket? Or is that a Ford? A Ford? It should be called Can't Afford. Am I ready already?
You are ready.
Dude, you are an efficient working machine. Are you doing good, man?
All right.
That's some 20s. I like that. I'll see you around, man. With $250 a net ton, 360 pounds, $45 cash. Yeah, so I got some lunch money. Scrapola. Not the speaker system. This. It's heavier than it looks. Oh, it looks kind of heavy. Should I get the cord? Yeah. I'll forget. Where's the cord? There's the cord. Kind of wrapped up. Forget it. I'll deal with it when it's not wanting to fight. Oh, what do I see? I see some awesomeness right there. That's right. Hazards coming on. That is two happinesses on the curb. Wait a minute, you aren't done fighting with me, are you? That's some cord right there. All right, who wants to go first? You know what? I just might back up to the curb here. Yeah, let's do that. Yep, definitely. I won't need the milk crate method right now. Hopefully there's enough room for them to pass through. I think so. Yeah, that's a lot lower. Let's clip some cords. So don't forget. It's gonna get me hung up, I think. Yes, sir. Thank you. Most excellent. Appreciate you.
Sure.
Have a good day.
Thanks.
Probably not going to do anything with them. Seems how it got rained on. But look at those 15-inch speakers. Wow. That is crazy. Back in the day, that was it. I just saw some chords. I stopped for the speakers. I saw some chords. Kinda. Not the coax. That's just plastic and a wee bit of steel. You can come with me. Come with me, my scrap. Is that a snowblower on the curb? Oh, dude, that's a big snowblower. That's a beast. And I'm blocking driveways. Whew. Dude, that's big. Yeah. You know what time it is? Hey, that's the way. So if I can get that hook to here, that would be nice. It's like just a big lawnmower, right? Yeah. Maybe not. Yeah, that part's too heavy. Might be just as heavy going this way, but I'll have a part of it on the truck. So. Wish me luck. Ooh. Catch my shirt. Oh, no, 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 no. Quit catching my shirt. Seriously, dude. That was irritating. Dude, it's funny, just a few streets over from this, it's a different garbage company. It's Waste Management here in Sycamore. 2 streets over, it's DeKalb. I think it's metal. Yep. It totally looks spray painted. I think it is. It's a smack-o-matic. Wow. Alright, dude. You wanna play like that? Fine. You're lucky you match my truck. And you're lucky your helium steel. I'm picking up a clothes rack. That's right. Expensive clothes rack. Wait a minute. It's not a whack and smack. Cool. Well, it might be. Yeah, you might be a whack and smack 5000 in disguise. Let's get you a little bit more stable here. Okay. Oh, they know how to pile their scrap. I like that. Let's get it. That might be copper. Might be a copper fire pit. 3 points. Yep, that's what I'm thinking. I kind of need one of these. Yeah. You're gonna ride up front. I know you're steel. And it's kind of a special day. But this fire pit, though. These neodymium magnets are a trip. Oh, it's steel. It's still in really good shape, though. Really good shape. It's frozen to the ground. All right, I gotta make some room for you first. Where are you going, buddy? I want to just pick it up and dump it on top. Where it's gonna stay. Huh. You know what? That's too much concrete. I don't want to bring all that concrete with me. Nope, that's gonna stay. Didn't we just do this 2 weeks ago? Everybody's stuff on the curb. Wow. That's a lot of stuff. Nice table. I like a lot. A little bit of metal. A lot of bit of metal. That one. You're going with. Huh, the garbage man was here already. He just took the can. He's like, nope. He's like, that's a big old pile of nope. Yeah, it looks like it's been picked through. There's already holes in bags and such. That's metal. A few other pieces of metal. A little bit of danger reflections. What's up? Is that a keyboard stand? I think it is. That's like stuck on things. Yeah. This is for a music keyboard. Dee 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 dee. Yep. Huh. Should I keep it? I got keyboards. You know what? I'm going up front. of stuff been going up front. People are like, you need to have a drill with you, Paul. Really? Doesn't mean I'll use it. I'll just forget about it. All right, let's get some metal loaded up. There's glass here. Yeah, definitely don't want to bring that. That's a cool light bulb, though. Huh. 800 lumens. I don't know, is that a lot? I don't know. If I say like a 60 watt light bulb, I know what that means. But 800 lumens, I don't know what that means. It's not in my head yet. Scrap metal. Chair. Can I karate this off decently? Huh. Nope. Huh. Nope. So it's staying on. I'm like, there's no way there's gonna be anything in here, especially with the stuff being picked through already. No chance. Metal enough. And the shoe rack. What else? The microwave. Cord's already been clipped on it. Wait a minute. Is there pots and pans here? There is. Pots and pans are most likely aluminum. So they're not getting thrown into the pile. Some safety glasses. Cord's been clipped on that. All right, that's about it. I'm not. No. Are you steel? Nope. Any chance it's brass? There is definitely a chance. It's not though, but it is getting in my truck. It's the new sides for my truck. yes. Yes, there'll be something else. A cooker. There's glass in here. Dude, you look new. No, you're not new. I'm wondering, am I going to dump on the other side? Or am I going to dump over here in the bins? That truck was way heavy. Over 50,000 pounds. All right, I see zeros. And I weigh, ooh, that's almost 7,000 pounds. 6,980. Yeah, that's good. 7,000. It just turned to 7,000. You want me to dump the other side?
You can.
Thanks,
Those
man.
are steel?
Yeah, they look brass. Want to buy them as brass?
No, they are still roasted. You're good.
Oh man, almost had you. We are now entering the area 51 of scrap. All cameras must be shut off. The scrap test site of Illinois. Where am I going to go? Bro. I'm not a big fan of the sound of that cruncher. Because the whole time I'm unloading, you'll hear the droning sound of the cruncher. Should I dump right there? Probably not. Yeah, go right there. Cubing it up. I like it. You know what? I'm gonna back up a little bit more. Today I did not tie anything down. It was a no knot kind of a scrap day. Nice bicycle. Try to remember to keep the aluminum. Keep. Not keep. Keep. This is steel. Definitely. I'll bet this is aluminum. Yep. Put it right here so I don't forget. Because I will totally forget. All right, whack and smack 5,000. The beast, the snapper. Ghost Rider. plastic, I think. Plastic and rubber. Stay. All right, we good? We're good. We are now exiting scrap area 51. I'm not sure if I'm going to get that 7,000 pounds because it like just turned when he was already giving me the green light. So I'll bet it was 69.80. And we're going out at 64-ish. No. 62.80. Wow. So 2 minus 9 is 700 pounds. So 62.80, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. Yeah, 700 pounds, bruh. Senor Miguel.
Second run.
Yes, sir.
You're working this morning.
A little bit, yeah.
Stepping up like head.
Dude, I'm loaded now.
You're breaking that butter up.
give me some butter. Actually, I do need to get some butter and some milk and eggs.
You're putting some butter on your toast.
Thanks, man. Well, a 50
A 50.
and a couple 20s.
I don't know the correct word for 50. You know how 5 is a pin,
Yeah.
20 is a dog?
This
2 dogs? I gave you 2 dogs.
this is a senior fin.
I don't think there's a word for 50. I think so.
All right. You know what? I'll ask. We'll figure this out.
Cool, I'll see you, man.
So 25 bucks this morning plus $90. Yeah. It's not even lunchtime yet. I'm rolling in the dough. Thanks God for 720 pounds. But he did give me the good price. Want to find some scrap today? Or should we just stare at the sunrise? That is awesome. But you know what is not awesome? An empty truck. My kind of scrap metal right there. So we have no time to lose today. It is an excellent scrap day. Well, traditionally it is. It's like half the town or half my area, it's their garbage day. So the old Bowflex. That's sunrise. Orange sky in the morning. Oh, wow. Dude, seriously? What are you made of? Lead? Yeah, this is the heavy part. But yeah, that's a $10 bill right here of scrap. All right, you're not a smack-o-matic, are you? Oh, good. Hey, that's an automatic scrap putter-upper. We got some raindrops. Raindrops keep falling on my truck. But I'm gonna pick up this scrap right now. What is this? Oh. What's up, gooses? Oh, I thought that was metal for a second. Wait, there's some metal. Yes, they is. Sorry. Got a little excited. Are you kidding me? Oh, this is like Crazy Pig. But it's crazy good. I don't know, 15 feet long? Well, here, I know the bed of my truck is 8 feet. All right, so that's I don't know, 5 feet, so 13 feet long probably. Yeah. Excuse me, would you like to get recycled? Oh, you would. Please drive through. Without the poopy bags. A 1, a 2, a 3, what else is down there? Ooh, a rake. I'm in the market for a leaf rake. Mine got thrashed. Is that a grill on the curb? Does that warrant blocking a driveway? I think it does. Yeah, I got that auto snap function on the early version of Snap Tool 2022. All right, any turkeys? No. No lurking turkeys. This has definitely been used. Wow. Because of the sheer volume of burger remnants. All right. Feel like getting in my truck? Jump. Yeah, let's do it the standard way. Ooh, that's not good. Standard way this way. Fishy over here. It's a chair. I don't think so. Oh, get out the way. Or not. What did I just see? On the curb? Without trying to crash into something? Yeah. What is that? Do you really want to give me a chainsaw? Okay. Thank you. It's even displayed. They open up the lid of the case and they're like, ta-da! Here's your gift. Thank you for the gift. Y'all are awesome. Perfect. Just like this day. Super nice out. Yeah, I'm okay with how this winter season is starting. I feel a sneeze coming on. I can just tell. What's going on here? Oh, a ceiling fan. I didn't notice that. It's kind of a nice garbage can. They look like they're throwing that out. That's obviously not full of trash. Want to hear something funny? I have a metal garbage can. I should say had a metal garbage can, and it wasn't very. It was tall. Hey, some ubiquitous shelling, and I don't know. It was about this tall, so it was kind of tall, but kind of narrow, and it was metal. I used to keep scrapping it a lot. Well, I had some trash in it. I took it out to the curb. Somebody took the trash that was in it, dumped it in my recycle bin, and stole my trash can. Yeah, that really happened yesterday. Because yesterday was garbage day in my area. Were these nice? No, there's stuff in them. I can tell. So, yeah. I can tell the dogs are barking in there. I don't want this. I wish this was recyclable. In my area, it's not. It's only like consumer, like drink bottles and things like that. Yeah, someone swiped my garbage can. Am I swiping their garbage can? I don't think so. I think they really were getting rid of it because there was nothing in it. Know what I mean? This was in the kitchen. It's greasy. Which I'm not a big fan of. Haha, fan. You're funny. Is that metal? Yes. Maybe. Yeah, okay, mostly metal. Whee! When the scrap is just jumping out of the trash can, I gots to grab it. This trash can looks dirty, but it smells like a dryer sheet. Yeah. It smells good. Getting better all the time.
Morning, Ralph. Morning, Sam.
Is that a bicycle in the trash? Yep, that's what it looks like to me. A Roadmaster. Looks like there's some brake issues. It does look too rusted up though. Yeah, it's broken up. This is, yeah. And Roadmaster, I think they're like, what? 50, 60 bucks brand new. There's some spiders on it. It's a spider's bike. What do you think? Is that trash? I'm gonna say no. Squirrels were eating on that pumpkin. I recognize them nibble marks from my squirrel buddies. That's nice. That's scrap. Yeah, you're getting in my truck. I kind of neatened up a little bit back here. I found a couple of things. Thought they were aluminum. I don't know about magnetic aluminum. Yeah, that's definitely some scrap steel right there. Probably for a fire pit, I'm guessing. Table. I like it. Is it a drawer? It is. Huh. There's a store, there's an item number, date 1/31 of 04. All right. So you're what, 16, 17 years old? I kind of like it. You want to see the biggest AC unit ever? Yeah, that's an air conditioner on a flatbed. That's a lot of aluminum copper radiator and steel in that thing. That's probably what I should get instead of spending $3,000 on a trailer or a lift gate. Spend $3 grand on a old flatbed 1987 Chevy truck. Yeah, I like that. Okay, what do we have? 6,720 pounds. Yeah. Thanks, Michael. Hey, where all my bins at? Quite know. I don't really have that much. So untie. Yeah, so I think I'm going to go get my blue truck and dump what is in it. That wasn't easy to say. I think we're good now. This is more like that kind of steel. Bin's full. Oh, this guy, what's up with that? Yeah, that's more like this kind of steel, huh? Oh, caught on something. All right, I need to take this off. That's wounded me a couple of times. Well, hurt my feelings at least. That's the thing about going vertical. The stuff wants to fall on you all the time. Just sense the danger. Over here just in case someone wants a bike. Someone's gonna be like, Paul, take that apart. You can turn that into 75, 85, 90 more cents. All you have to do, spend about 10 minutes and you're good to go. It doesn't get any more recycled. I like the shredders doing all the separation. To me, let the machines do it. What's next? You? Mr. Treadmill Motor? Woo! See how close that was? Could have been a headache. Where are you going, dude? This guy's not light. This one's quite not light. Now I can pick it up. This thing has tripped me a couple of times. You're a magnet, dude. He's like, that's what it's tripping me for. I'm a magnet, pick me up. Bowflex. Couple more pieces and we'll be done with Clifford. Huh. That's a bunch of ACs on an AC. Let's not step on that round thing. So what do we weigh in at? I can't remember. 67.20? Is that right? We're weighing out at 62.80. I'm gonna go get my blue truck and bring some scrap, so we'll do both at the same time?
Yeah, sounds
cool.
good.
Thank you. All right, let's go swap out some trucks. I forget how peppy this truck is. Yeah. So that's Issues, the Spider. Yeah, she's awesome. Looks like I got a low tire. And it says serve TPM, so tire pressure monitoring. I think that's what that stands for. So how do you service tire pressure monitoring system? All right, this truck weighs, what's it, 3,500 pounds? Normally? I can't remember. I think I'm driving a scrap go-kart. All right, so we have 4,020 pounds. 4,040. Yeah. Ooh, look at that dump trailer. Come on. Where am I gonna put this scrap? Oh, don't get killed. I don't know quite how far, how close I am. About that. A little closer. A little closer. Let's see how close that is. Close enough. Yeah, so we got a water heater, weed whacker, got a door for a refrigerator, a couple of things. Yeah, I found those on the way back from Chicagoland, or Chicago. I don't know, it's like one suburb outside of Chicago. It's the chair dumpster. Undo this, maybe not. Okay, cool. Whoa, chill. Where's this guy going? There, I don't know, on the tippy top. This probably isn't so bad, but and then the water heater. I don't know, that's probably just gonna hit the ground. Hey, what is up, my friend? batteries right there. Yeah, a lot of people think that this truck is older. No, my blue truck's a 2012, just like my red truck is a 2012. So they're both pushing. Ooh, that rust. Oh, it's coming from there. Yeah, I got rust dripping out of my ladder rack. Yeah, so this is 2012. So is Clifford. Yeah, their bins are full. They got other stuff on the ground, so. And this. I think we're good. Yep. So 4,040 pounds. I could hear something. So 4,040 weighing heavy. And how much does this forklift weigh? I'm really curious. No way, 17,000 pounds? What? I didn't realize they were that heavy. That's alarmingly heavy. That was 17,000 pounds, and I'm weighing out at 3,800. Yeah, 3,800 pounds. That's my scrap from yesterday. If you see my Instagram post from yesterday, that's actually the scrap from, yeah, yesterday. A couple hours before closing. Paid. What is ups? So they talked you into coming back and running the show.
Yeah, just for a little bit.
What? No.
Yeah.
Are you gonna go back to school?
Yeah, I'm on break right now.
Okay. Yeah, I thought it had something to do with your education.
Yeah.
So when are you gonna get your bachelor's degree?
What was that?
When are you gonna get your? Do you already have your bachelor's? Or are you?
No,
Oh.
that's what I'm going for right now.
Okay.
So I'm in my second year. So.
Okay. So you're not a grad student yet. Thank you, Julian. I'll see you later.
See ya. Have a good day.
All right. So that first truckload was 55 bucks. So 440 pounds. That second was 240 pounds for $30. For a total of, yeah, let's do this right. Yeah, 20, 40, 60, $85. That's good. We're trying to find some stuff in the trash in the early morning hours. Early morning cold hours. All right, looks like we got some scrap metals. What is that, a guitar? Is it all metal? I'm not sure how long my reverse lights are gonna stay on. Oh, as I say. Ooh, I see pots and pans. I don't really want that. But I think I want everything else. Anything else in there? Oh. Yeah, I'll just take the pots and pans, not the basket. Actually, they don't look bad. Oh, maybe. I don't know. Probably stainless steel. You know, I don't know if you can pick this up. I thought this was full of metal because it had some metal on top of it. It's not. It's full of like chemistry books and all kinds of super awesome stuff. Yeah, chemistry and chemical reactivity. Yeah, all kinds of goodies. What is this? Flashcards. Yeah, math flashcards. Starting to get some twilight. Yeah, that's good. So the sun's actually going to be coming up a little bit past 7 in my area. That is a dishwasher that I'm not going to grab. But I'm really glad. I've not scrapped at night in this truck before. And when I have my brights on, it actually is a really good field of light. The field of view, the percentage of illumination. Like this, yeah, it's like lit up, I don't know, probably from 80 degrees over here to 280 degrees over on the left. Some Christmassy stuff. Yes, I do. It's all bagged up for me. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Oh, Christmas stuff. Oh, Christmas stuff. Yeah, you're gonna get mashed. Mashed and bashed. I can tell. You won't back here. I'll bet the camera is just now starting to pick up decently. I'm kind of bummed out. Not kind of, I am bummed out. Mr. Scrappity, his fish, Bob, passed away. Yeah, he's been a part of that channel since the beginning. Yeah, so what, 4 years? Yeah, I like Bob. Super cool. Like the coolest. Is it goldfish? I'm not even sure what kind of fish. Super nice. Super attentive. Super personable. That's metal. That's a lot of toys in there. What is this thing? A Sony something or another. Is this worth anything? I think there's a grilled cheese sandwich in it. I'll grab it just in case. Man, there's all kinds of stuff in here. Yeah, and the reason why I don't grab toys, I don't know if there's... yeah, you know kids. Sometimes lunch kind of comes up and the dog alarms are going off. It's a trampoline themed day. It's a Great Dane. The sun is half up. That's pretty cool. I'm doing my scrapper U-turn without going into people's driveways and spinning the wheels with my little rubber rosettes. But I saw a chair. Let's get it. I think it's steel. And even if it's not steel, I'm probably gonna throw it in the shredded pile anyway. Let the mechanisms do the separation. New dent. Oh yeah, I gotta use the snap tool. They got the new on-demand snap tool 2022. In the weather report today, there's a warning for high winds. Maybe that red sky in the morning really is a warning. Almost passed it up. But in this neighborhood, y'all are awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna leave my door open this time. I feel rebellious. Wow. Dude, that is thick. I'll bet it might not be magnetic. This might be stainless steel. Are you kidding me? 20 pounds of stainless steel? Or is it brass? That's stainless steel. That's not magnetic at all. Ha. Total stainless steel score. Stainless is what, 35 cents a pound? Before I space off and forget, let's just get this stainless steel. If I can reach into the back of the truck or into the back of the cab, because I'll just forget tossing it. Yeah, this is no joke of metal. My kind of recycling. It's gonna fit. Barely. Kinda not. Okay, good. Now this is aluminum. That is steel. Aluminum. Well, actually, it's mostly aluminum. That piece is steel, that piece is steel, but that's all aluminum. This part, steel.
Morning, Ralph. Morning, Sam.
Is that steel or Illuminati? I think it's steel. Yep, that's very magnetic. It's very heavy too. It's galvanized, which means it has a layer of zinc. Is that right? Yeah. I thought this was all metal. Really? It's coming apart. away. I want it like right here. All right, they're going up front. If I can, you balls to be in here. Including you, Mr. Mans. Perfect. Is that it for the metal? I think it is. I know they're closed, but I think I can get rid of a couple of things. My Gibson. That bicycle looked like it was in decent shape. Yeah, so let's go ahead and donate this kid's bike. It's a toddler bike, I think. This thing's in actually really good shape. Looks like it anyway. Stainless steel coming in. This stuff's heavy too. So it's not magnetic, but if it sparks, it's stainless steel. Which I know it will, because it's that heavy. Aluminum is not this heavy. Yep. Stainless steel. So there's a lot of chromium and other stuff, carbon added to the steel. So much so that it's not magnetic anymore. Yeah, I think this will make a good set. So 3 candy canes, couple of these guys, and yeah, I got these ones from a while back. I don't know, a month ago, and then a couple of months ago I got these. Oh. So yeah, they're the same, they're identical. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blow molds of the soldiers, 3 candy canes, a couple 4 Noels, 2 blue ones and 2 green ones. I don't have the top bulbs for these though. Yeah, I'll need to get those things listed today. Kind of heavy. So yeah, this is a PlayStation. This is like super old school, huh? Sony PlayStation model SCPH-5501. There's another number on it. Made in Japan. And there's a mega memory card stuck in it. And a grilled cheese sandwich. Yeah, some math flashcards, chemistry book, everything's an argument. This is the same book that I had in my English class. It was English 101 or English 103. Just the 100, the first year. What is this? The GRE 2016 music. Oh, is that a viola? I think it's a viola. Are you kidding me? Is this God saying that you need to be letting them songs out that are I put in your heart? That's what God wants me to do. You know, I was talking to my son, because he's super talented in a bunch of different things. And he's like, I know, Dad, I know I have a bunch of talents. He's like, but it's hard to develop the skills of the talents that we have. And I'm just so glad that he knows there's a difference between talent and skill. That talent is just something that God gives us, but skill's developed, skill is honed, skill is the effort that we have to put into the talents that we have. Elementary stats. Ooh. Yeah, there's nothing elementary. If you ever took a statistics class, yeah, there's nothing elementary about that whatsoever. It's an oxymoron. What? Oh, Christmas lights, get into my truck. Christmas light and motors, yeah. Yeah, these are 20 cents a pound. I went to the scrapyard yesterday, turned in a bunch of wire and non-ferrous and some other stuff. And yeah, the Christmas lights were 20 cents per pound. Though, just like regular wire, my cords were 85 cents per pound. I was really surprised. Oh, that's a scrapper coming down the street. Yeah, I recognize that big old truck. Yeah, here he comes. Oh yeah, he's full. That's $100 at least. I think I saw some lights. I did saw some lights. And some steel. Been caught stealing once when I was 5. Well, like a lock on these. It's getting a little chilly. I can feel the air picking up actually. The air picking. It's the wind, Paul. It's called wind. Hope I won't forget them. Waiting for Scrapper Dude to drive by. So I leapfrogged him right over there. So he's gonna be zipping around the corner any moment. Do the light bulbs. Wouldn't be prudent. That's brass on the end of that, Paul. That's brass. Mickey Mouse. It's supposed to be raining tonight, like significantly. Just heard on the weather. All right, what else is going on here? The snowman and a hanger. Are we good here? Wait, what is this? Galvanized steel on the curb. Very magnetic. That'll be my thumbnail. Galvanized metal on the curb. Can you believe this? I'll be all, look. This stuff actually is exciting. It's not just a bunch of clickbait. I get excited about this stuff. I think I am done here. Cooler's coming with me. That's a lot of lights. Someone in the comment section said, Paul, you need to get a real 4-door. And I'm like, what's more amazing than having the doors completely open like this? If it was a real 4-door, it'd be much more cumbersome. Sometimes. Hi, Rufus. Oh, this is old school. Yeah. Mostly made of plastic now. Yeah. This one's not light. What is up, my brother? Good seeing you, man. Next street over? All right, man, thank you. G-Man always hooking me up. All right, washing machine next street over. G-Man hooking me up. Man. Can I do the curb method? I'll be blocking the street though for a little bit. Can I do it? Yeah, like this. Let's try it. Let's see, is that enough? Yeah, right, too much. It's a dryer. Right. Yep, that's perfect. Flashers. Turn this engine off. Get into my truck. Yeah, I think that'll do it. Frigid air. That's not what you want for a dryer. You don't want the air frigid. You want it warm. Just saying. Thanks, G-Man. Alright, I need to redo some stuff. Way better. Think it runs? I'll bet it does. Alright, where's a little fuel pushy thing? This quick thing. I don't know. Definitely has compression. You try selling a lawnmower in the wintertime in Illinois. Can I sneak in before the big rig? Why, yes. Yes, I can. I guess 67? Nope, 65, 60. It's not very much. Unless it's wrong. 65, 80?
Switched it up on you again.
What'd you do?
You can back up to those containers and
Got
just
it.
don't on them.
Yeah,
You'll stop operating once you get close.
thanks, man. I don't like change. Not that much. Oh, that's loud. What do you think? Let's do some offload music. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It's just too loud. The cruncher. Yeah, that thing makes cubes. Hard to talk when the engine is so loud. This is why I like the fast forward music stuff. To me, this is the boring part. Not just in being at the scrapyard, but like for me to watch, it's boring. Really? Wow, it's like everything just catches. Velcro scrap. New cubes. This is aluminum or stainless. This is not. This is a Smack-O-Matic 5000. Or is it a Bash-O-Matic? Yeah, I think this is the knee bash 400. Keep. All right, we're good. Let's get out of here. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, that'll be a problem driving off. I want to drive off the curb. I want to see how much I weigh through. The indicator. $6,160. Huh. These numbers seem off. But hey, I know they don't have their thumb on the scale, so we're good.
What's up, man?
Hey,
What's the good word?
nothing, man. What are you up to?
What's happening with me?
Yeah.
Nothing too interesting.
How's the hair growth?
I didn't put shampoo in my hair today.
I'm
trying to do the
natural.
no, the what is it called? I guess you're not supposed to shampoo your hair every day.
Right.
So
Sometimes if you just like go in the shower and like you have shampoo, but just rinse it and like work it and.
So apparently you're not supposed to do that either.
Really?
Because it takes all the natural oils off your hair.
What?
So
Okay.
that's what they say.
All right.
I'm sure that makes sense.
So all of this mousse and stuff is just us to put back the very beauty that we wash out.
Basically,
Oh.
it smells good too. That
That's true. I'll see you, man. $50. I'll do that all day long. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you for finding scrap. Thank you for fun. Thank you for allowing the pursuit of happiness. God, I like that. I like that we can run around and try to do better. My Lord, sometimes I just ask you this: what do you want me to do today?